Comics Plus, what is going on? I am Akasan. How you guys doing? Let me set that camera real quick. Hey, welcome to a special Wednesday What's Up. Your every week, your blog, the show where I tell you everything that's going on in my life in 1 week. And here's a very special version for you guys. It's kind of a weird timing as the Prime Minister of Japan has just announced that they're going to be shutting down the schools for starting next Monday, or this Monday. All the elementary schools, middle schools, high schools, they're all going to be shut down on Monday. The coronavirus situation is getting a little bit out of control, and they're trying to put a stop on everything. Sorry, I had kind of like a scripted thing that I was going to tell you guys, but I'm just going to go straight off the dome and talk to you guys about what's going on. A few weeks ago, I turned in my resignation for my job on Saturday of teaching English that I've been doing for about 4 years now in Yokohama. There was particularly one particular reason that I probably shouldn't really get into publicly as to why I was choosing to leave, but it's I don't have any malice toward my company. I still work for the company the rest of the week, but at a different location. But it just doesn't, that particular place isn't really suitable for my type of style, my type of teaching in their 2020 vision. So it just doesn't work that particular way. And so for the first time ever since coming to Japan, I'm going to be free on Saturdays in some form or fashion. I'm going to be free on Saturday mornings for the first time since I was a college student in Tokyo, which wasn't that long ago actually. It feels like a long time ago, but it wasn't actually that long ago. So there's a couple reasons, and there's a couple things I wanted to talk to you guys about, and the reason I'm addressing it today on the Weekly Wednesday What's Up and on my channel is that, it changes things. It changes a lot. There's many times over the years that I've been always conflicted, and we've talked about this before, about the balance between the YouTube life and the real world life, right? My regular job and the YouTube job. And from that point on, it's graduated into things like Twitch, streaming online, doing the VR, getting the Beat Saber stuff going on, modifications. My hobbies have grown. I have grown, and even from Twitch and to having more supplemental income, and actually changing my main income from YouTube to Patreon now. Patreon, something I thought I would never have to do, I had to do, and now it's become the main supplemental income that I get outside of my real work. And while I wish YouTube had survived the adpocalypse, and I wish things had gotten better, the fact of the matter is they haven't. And there's always been this sort of challenge that I've had to. God damn, my eyes all dry. Just one moment. Okay. Ugh, sorry about that. It's a little crazy out here today with the allergies and everything. There we go. What was I talking about? Okay, so anyways, we were just talking about the balance of how we got to get everything together, right? And I'm not getting younger. There's a lot of things I'm trying to balance out right now. So where we stand right now is on Saturdays. I'm a little freed up for this moment in time, and I really wanted to try to invest a little bit more in streaming, in Twitch, and getting more people, getting this community, this Red Dreaded Nation together a little bit more. Previously, the only time I could really fully fledge my time for YouTube was on my days off, which is my Wednesday and my Thursday. That's why you always tend to see more videos around that time. And now we're going into Saturday. Obviously, the way YouTube is, I cannot really supplement my income. I cannot replace my income on Saturday, what I used to make through YouTube, and that's why I'm really trying to find other ventures of revenue, and also really trying to push this social media influencer thing just a little bit more full steam ahead. I do have another business that I'm planning to get started with, and I'll talk about that at a later time. I was hoping I was going to be able to have that in time for you today, but as I mentioned from the beginning of this video, with what's going on with the coronavirus and some of the announcements that are being made, it is a very, very scary time for a new business, and it's a very scary time for any sort of new venture. People are trying to just hold on to the jobs that they have, and obviously I didn't think about that. That wasn't in the equation when I turned in my resignation so far months ago or so. But you know, there's no turning back at this point. I am excited to what the things we can experience. I was supposed to do some sort of collaboration with the Knights this weekend, but that will be postponed until next week. So from this moment on, from as far as I can tell, every Saturday morning I will be up early and try to align the streaming time with what pleases the majority of my audience, which is the North American audience. So I'll have to wake up early to make sure I'm available for your guys' night. So Friday nights in America, Saturday morning my time. I'm thinking about just doing more streams, more sort of entertainment. And if you guys have any ideas of what we can do other than just random games, the main thing I'm actually looking forward to, believe it or not, is the fact that for the first time ever, and this was always a really big problem when Titans was coming around, My Hero Academia, so many weekend stuff, people were always wondering why I was always so late. It's because Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and Monday were some of the busiest times for my working schedule. Saturday had always been the busiest time, and it's still to this day is the most income I've ever made in this particular job every week. It takes up a lot of my paycheck, which is why I'm a little panicky right now with what's going on with the corona situation, and we might be going into a recession. But I was always so burnt out on Saturdays that I couldn't even talk anymore. And I've mentioned this a few times, is I just can't work on the weekends. I can't do videos on the weekend for YouTube because I'm just so burnt out at that point. So for the first time, I'm gonna actually have some form of energy that I can spend in time for you guys on the weekend. So when like Titans and all those shows were coming out, I couldn't get to them till Monday. This changes a lot of things, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. I'm even looking more forward to the fact that I can be there when video games drop. Yeah, I heard that snort too. I got too excited. When video games drop, day one, get them ready. We're talking about Animal Crossing, Final Fantasy VII, the remake. We got The Last of Us 2. All of those, I'll be there right with you guys immediately, and finally, for the first time, not get spoiled on shit when it gets plugged on, on the YouTube channels, other people's. So anyways, that's my update for you guys right now. I hope I can count on your guys' support. Make sure you're following me at Akasan_plays on Twitch, Akasan_plays on Twitch. And on top of that, obviously you're going to be seeing a little more organization on the channel, this YouTube channel as well. More videos orchestrated. A lot of my editors are working really hard right now to get a lot of those shows ready for you. Harley Quinn, The Witcher, Black Cells, a few other ones that I can't think of right now that we're just really trying to get streamlined for you from Patreon directly to you guys on YouTube. And hopefully this will be nothing but good things for you guys. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope we get through this corona madness as well. And I hope this is nothing but another step into some social media greatness. Take care of yourselves, guys, and I'll see you on Saturday. Peace.